What's up, everyone? This is a special video. It includes multiple segments on how to make Labaneh, also known as Kefir cheese. This is going to be a step-by-step process. We're going to show you all the ingredients, the amount of the ingredients you need, and we're going to finish today, and I'm going to post this for you by finally placing the yogurt in a straining bag, and then in a couple of days, or maybe 1 to 2 days, we're going to take the Labaneh, roll it up, and put it in jars filled with olive oil. So hang tight. We're going to get started and hopefully enjoy our recipe and the making of Labaneh. Chat later. So now I'm going to show you the ingredients you need to make Labaneh or Kefir cheese. So you can get Biblos plain yogurt at any local market. You'll need the cup to pour the salt in, and you need 1 tablespoon of salt for every 4 servings of yogurt. As you can see, we have our salt there. We also have our strainer. Now, you can strain the Labaneh any couple of ways. One, we're going to put it in a bag. I'm going to show you the bag in a moment and strain it into a pot here. And you see the strainer right above it. Once we've strained it for 2 days at least, then I'm going to take a jar. And I'm making a small amount, so this is my first time ever making it, so hopefully it comes out really good. We're going to take a mason jar, put a little bit of oil. We're not going to fill it to the top, probably 1/4 of the mason jar filled with oil. We're going to roll up the Labaneh, and I'll show you that once we strain the Labaneh. Obviously, we need our extra virgin olive oil. We have our straining bag. It's a small one simply because I'm making small amounts. So these are your recipes. Again, you got your plain yogurt made by Biblos, your cup for your salt so you can mix. We have 1 tablespoon for every 4 servings. We've got our strainer and our pot for it, our mason jar, our olive oil, and our straining bag. All right, stand by. All right, now, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a tablespoon of salt. I've already got my salt poured into this cup. Make sure I have enough here, nice and full. I'm gonna put it into the yogurt, and I'm gonna mix the yogurt with the salt until it's completely integrated. So this will take me about a couple of minutes here. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. And then in a moment, I'll show you the next step. So hang tight. All right, now that we have our salt in there, you're gonna probably stir for about a minute, no more than that, so that it's fully integrated. In a moment, I'm gonna take the yogurt and put it in our straining bag. All right, best thing to use is a cheesecloth. Again, this is a small one. You can use bigger bags that are good for straining. I'm just gonna put it in my strainer. We're gonna put this right in here. We're gonna pour the yogurt in. And once we pour the yogurt in, then we'll wrap it, and I'll come back and show you that. All right, here we go. We're gonna pour the yogurt into our strainer. Nice and easy. Get all in there. And by the way, this is my first time making this, y'all, so I'm looking forward to tasting this once it strains for the next couple of days. Now, simple process, only a few steps here. So now I'm going to get all that yogurt in the middle, and I'm gonna rubber band this straining bag one more time. As you can see, it has rubber bands at the end. I got nice and snug. I'm gonna take a rubber band. You all are wondering, like, dude, couldn't you make a bigger portion? For the first time, I'm just trying this one out, and we'll see how it goes. We have to strain this for at least 1 to 2 days and then go from there. See that? Nice and tight. One more round for the rubber band. And I already can see the water straining from the bag. All right, and we drop it in and we go from there. I'll be right back with the next steps that are not today. All right, now that we've got our yogurt in our straining bag right in the strainer, our next step, which won't happen until 1 to 2 days. Now you have a couple options. I've seen my father hang the straining bag over the kitchen sink. In this case, I'm just gonna put it in the fridge, keep it cold. Then what I'm gonna do, once we're done straining the yogurt, we're gonna come to our mason jar. Again, it's a small jar here. We're gonna probably fill it with about 1/4 of olive oil. And I'm gonna start rolling this, but I'll show you that in a couple of days. That's been your process on making Labaneh or Kefir cheese. We'll chat later. Thanks, everybody. All right, everybody, so this is day 3 of straining the Labaneh. Remember the earlier videos I showed you that I put it in a straining bag. We refrigerated the Labaneh for about 3 days. So now it's ready to put in the mason jar. In order to get really nice round Labaneh balls, I've got a cup of oil just to soak my hands in. And then I've got my mason jar where it's just filled with about 1/8 to a little bit more with olive oil, so I can drop the Labaneh in there. And so as the jar gets full, I'll add more olive oil. And as you can see, I'm using extra virgin olive oil. And this is what I made just to get started. I've never done this before. So here we go. We're gonna roll a few, show you how to do it, and then I'll roll the rest on my own, and then post the video with the other videos from the other day. So here we go. So remember, I gotta get my hands nice and oily just to get a good round ball of Labaneh. I'm gonna grab a scoop here, as you can see to my left. Nice and gentle, right? Don't want to squish it. Look at that, nice and round. And I'm gonna drop it right in there. And do that again, consistency, so that I can get the yogurt or the Labaneh Because remember, we added salt to the Labaneh, we strained it for 3 days, and just gonna roll it. I like to make them small. And here we go again. Boom, drop it in there. Gonna do a couple more just to show you. Gonna grab a little piece. Again, when you're rolling this, you wanna be nice and gentle. You don't wanna smash, right? Little baby one right here. Treat it tenderly. Dip in a little oil again. And roll it nice and smooth like. Here you go, see that? Got a little ball there. I don't want to smash it too much. And drop it in there. So that's 4 round Labaneh balls in there. I'll let you know how it tastes. It's my first time, so hopefully you enjoyed the experience. I'll post all the videos together and send them out to you. Appreciate the time. As always, appreciate the support. We'll chat later. Finished product. So if you recall earlier, when I first started rolling the Labaneh, I had about 1/8 of olive oil in. The bag that I made filled a little over half, and as soon as I was done rolling the Labaneh, I poured more olive oil in, all the way above the Labaneh. Slightly, some of them is slightly showing, but this is your finished product. Labaneh a la JBS. Now, the taste testers, which will be the family, will be the final say how good these are, or if they need improvement. Not bad for the first time. All right, y'all, comment, share, let me know if you've made Labaneh in the past before, but here you go. Thanks everyone for the support as always, appreciate you.